friends. I am at Bar Volo in Toronto, Ontario. I was actually in this bar last year, and we shot a great video when we were here last year, and for some reason it disappeared. I couldn't find it on my phone, computer, anywhere. So I'm glad we were able to make it back here tonight. I've got 4 beers in front of me here. It's they've got 4 cask pours, 4 unpasteurized cask beers. I'm going to try all those. The catch right now is I've got a photo here of what the 4 are, but we can't remember exactly what they gave. So we're going to try our best to guess what these are. So I believe that this one here is the Golden Ale. It's the Volo Punter's Gold. It is 4.6% alcohol. Just put it over the candle here, you get a good idea of the color. It looks like that's the Golden Ale. Because the next one, I think, is the Session Ale. And if you look at that, that looks more like a Session Ale. So, I think. All right, so let's check the nose on this Golden Ale. Honestly, not getting a whole lot on the nose. I'm just going to go in for a sip. Cheers, everybody. Very smooth, light to medium bodied, very smooth. Has a bit of like a tiny bit of a fruity note too. Can't quite place my finger on what that is, but it's a tiny bit of a fruity note to that. So the next one was the Volo Donata Session Pale Ale. It is 3.5%. That's my guess as to what this is. And I think I'm right because this didn't taste anything like a Session Ale. All right, so let's go in and get the nose on this first. Okay, I'm getting a floral note on the nose, so I'm pretty sure this is your Session Pale Ale. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, absolutely. It's very nice. It's got a mild bit of I think a little touch of a grapefruit note in there, but mostly it's a floral note. Yeah, and it's again with the cask pours, they're very smooth-bodied beers. So quite tasty. Quite tasty. All right, so next up, and you're probably looking at this going, wait, that beer looked full a second ago. Yeah, I had to cut it. I'm sharing these beers with my friend and cameraman, and that was the way to do it. So I took a look out there. I've not tried these yet. 2 more of these unpasteurized beers. Now, the ones that are left, one is a dark mild, and the other one is a stout. So here's how you tell which one is which. That's your stout. There you go. Okay, so the mild. It is called Short Finger Catherine the Mild. Short Finger Catherine the Mild. Catherine, I'm sorry, that's what it's called. I'm so sorry. It is 3.5% alcohol. Oh. Really malty on the nose. Really, really malty. Wow, it's only 3.5% alcohol. It smells like it would be a stronger beer. All right, cheers. It's got a little bit of a sweetness and a little bit of a smokiness. I was expecting it to taste a lot like just kind of your typical English mild, but no, it's got a smoky note to it. That's very interesting. And last up is the Volo Avena Stout, and this one is 4.5% alcohol. I'm not getting anything at all in the nose. So, going for a sip. It's quite light-bodied. It's got like a little bit of a coffee note. Not as strong as in a lot of other stouts I've had. It's very, very mellow. Kind of like a traditional stout in a lot of ways, similar to a Guinness, that kind of a thing. It's quite nice. So yeah, if you are ever in Toronto, if you live in Toronto, if you're visiting Toronto, come check out Bar Volo. It is a very, very cool place. It's just, yeah, it's got a great vibe to it. Highly recommend it. All right. Cheers, everybody.